Hi everybody, thanks for joining me again today for another video. Most of you know that I have been absent a little bit these past couple of months, and the reason being is that the beginning of, or I should say the end of June and most of July, I was creating coloring book pages for the Art Academy. Now those coloring books will be going up for sale on their website in just a couple of weeks, and you can also get them through the subscription coloring club over there as well. If you don't want to do that option to get a copy for yourself, you can also head over to my website, which is www.karinapeckford.com. The link to that website is just down in the description of the video, and you can check them out over there as well. They are digital downloads, so you can download them and print the pages off at your leisure, so whenever you want to sit down and color a page. Today's video, though, is about all the supplies that I picked up while I was in Newfoundland, and when I went to the Artist Emporium in Michael's in Winnipeg, which is in southern Manitoba. So I'm just going to go through the things that I bought here. I have a whole bunch, and hopefully this video won't be too long, but it's mostly paper, so let's get going. And so I bought this book here. I already took the cover off. There was like a little paper insert right here. And I've tried Canson paper before, and I've tried mixed media paper. Now, the other Canson paper, the mixed media that I've tried, was the XL paper, and it was bound similar to this as well, and it also had a spiral binding in here, but this paper seems a little bit different. It seems a little bit thicker than the paper that was in that other book that I had, so I'm really hoping it's not the same paper, because I could not do anything with it. It would buckle and everything, and it was very frustrating to work with. And I know some people really like the Canson mixed media paper, and all the power to you if that's what you want to use. But it's really not the paper for me, so I'm hoping this is going to be different, and it is a different size book and a different, it doesn't have the XL on here, so I am hoping it's different paper. So this is the first thing that I bought. I think it's about an 8x5-ish type paper, and I think I might use this journal for my own work to put in. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but that's the first thing. So the second thing that I ended up picking up were these. These are Strathmore mixed media paper. Now I got these because I was using the yellow books at first, and they are cold pressed. And these, I was told by someone online, and I'm so sorry if you're watching this and you were the one that told me about these books. I'm really bad with names. But anyway, this person had mentioned to me that if I didn't like the Strathmore cold press watercolor paper, that this here is almost the same as a hot press paper. So I bought 3 books of this to give it a try, and I will be using these to make smaller paintings to be up for sale in my website. So people have more of an option of smaller and larger items, which also means prices will be somewhat cheaper than the bigger paintings. So I'm hoping to be able to give everyone who enjoys my art the option to purchase something if they choose to. So I bought 3 books of these, and I forgot to mention the first book I had shown, I got it at Michael's, and I believe it was somewhere around $12, but I did have a 40% off coupon. So I used that, and I got one of those with that book, so I used the coupon, 20% off coupon, to get another one of these. And these were not this one, $6.49 ones. They came from the Artist Emporium. This one here is the one that came from the Michael's in St. John's, and they are almost $10 there. So there's a big difference in the Artist Emporium in Winnipeg and the Michael's stores. So I got those. And I'm just chucking everything on the floor here. So I also have this. This is a Pentel pocket brush pen, and I've seen a lot of people raving about these on YouTube, like different artists using them, so I decided to get one for myself. I have this one. Actually, I didn't realize it does have refills. Let's see if I can't pop this off here. So you can unscrew this, and then you get a refill that comes with it. Now it seems like the ink doesn't want, oh, there it goes. It was just stuck. So this piece right here Let's see, is this focusing well? This piece right here, you push it in the barrel and it allows the ink to flow down to the tip here. And I have messed around with it a little bit. I haven't tried to do any line work or anything with it, so that's going to be another video. So that could be a fail video. I have no idea, but it did come with one refill, other than the one that's in here. And the original price was $29 at Michael's, and I used a 50% off coupon to get this one. If I had to pay $29 for this pen, I would not have paid for it. I don't see paying $30 for a pen to be a worthwhile investment. I did go on Amazon after and found that you can get a 12-pack refills for these for 20 bucks, which is not too bad. So that was one of the other things that I got. Now let's see, when I was at Chapters, I decided to get some Moleskine Cashiers books. And I see a lot of people using these for like Inktober and stuff like that, so that's what I wanted to get it for, to try it like for just sketching and all that. And it's really neat. It's got like a little pocket and everything in the back, but the paper does feel very thin. It's nothing compared to the black Moleskines that I use. This is very flimsy paper, so it may or may not take ink very well. I don't know if it'll go through. Again, another video that's going to be coming up. So there was 3 in a pack, and these are the 8x5, I believe. What are they? What are they? They are 5 by 8 1/4. That's what they are. And these were $17 at the Chapters store that I was at in Winnipeg. So, moving on. Let's see. I managed to, okay, we'll do this one here first. So this is a book that I picked up at, I think it was Michael's when I picked up my Pentel brush pen there. And again, I used a coupon, didn't pay full price for this book. It was, I think, $16, and I used another 40% off coupon that I had. This is the Canson watercolor paper, and it's 140 pounds. It is cold pressed, so it is a little bit toothy, and it does have the pages here that I can easily pop them out if I want to use this paper to create art to sell, which is really good. And I've never used the watercolor paper in the Canson brand before, so I'm really hoping that this is going to work out for me. So I have one more lot, 2 more different kinds of papers here that I got. Let's see, we'll keep that for after. Okay, so the next thing that I bought were these. I have 3 books of these. These are called Watercolor Artboards. I have never before seen this, and I think just from the my first opinion, it's genius. I like it because they're so thick. It's like it's very thick. Everything is getting dark here for some reason. The board is very thick, and it's almost cardboard-like you can knock on it and it's very thick. And it's genius because if you paint on it, it's not going to buckle, it's not going to warp or anything. And I think it might be great for using, this one's a little dirty, it might be great for doing acrylic painting on it as well. I'm going to try that out to see how well that works. But I bought these to do items on paintings to sell as well, if everything goes well with them. And I bought 3 of these. Now, retail price for these at the store that I bought them is $27.39. Now, I paid that. I got these at the Artist Emporium. If you would like to get these for yourself, you can get them on Curry's website if you're located in Canada. And I wasn't able to find them by searching them on Amazon.ca. I don't know if you can get them on .com, but I've been really trying not to have to pay that exchange fee and everything for art materials. So you can check those out too. And by the way, I'm not sponsored or anything by announcing all of these stores that I shopped at. This is just where I normally shop and my opinion on the stuff that I got. So these are 8 by 10 before I go ahead and move them here. So let's see. Okay, so the next thing that I picked up is still a Canson product. And I got some mixed media artboards. So these are pretty much the same thing as the watercolor boards, but they're meant for mixed media. They're pretty much the same. The weight of the boards are still the same as in the other ones. And there's 10 of these in a pack as well, and this is a 9x12. And the price for this one where I purchased it was $25.69. And I'm hoping to be able to do some really nice stuff on this as well. Okay, so apart from paper, these are the few things that I found. I went to a place called Central Office Equipment in Gander in Newfoundland, and lo and behold, they had Prismacolors, erasable Prismacolors. So excuse me if I said it wrong, but these were 79 cents a piece. And if I bought a 24 pack on Amazon, it would have been between $19 and $24, I believe, at the time I looked. So it was nice to be able to find these just out of, you know, out of coincidence by going into an office supply store I'm trying to get out. And I was looking for a bookbinder, but the one that they had was very expensive, so I didn't get it. And I went looking for some lead pencils, which I'll show next, and I ended up finding these. So I'm really excited to try some of these out as well, because I haven't used them before. So I got 2 blue, 2 yellow, 2 red, and 3 blue, and then 2 purple. So that's those. And I apologize if you hear any noise in the background here. We have a storm moving in, and I do believe the rain is pouring outside. We have the little studio window open here, so I do apologize if you hear any noises from that. So the next thing that I found were these Staedtler colored pencils, lead pencils. I picked up the 0.5, realizing maybe I should have got 0.7 because I started using these and they're so easy to break. So I got 1 green and then a whole bunch of red, and then there's a whole bunch of blue, and I've tried drawing with the blue and I really enjoy it. So these are just, let's see here. They're just Staedtler automatic pencil leads. That's all they are, and they're colored. And I wanted to get something different than black or brown or whatever to draw in, so I thought these would be nice. They were supposed to be $3.69 a piece, but I got them for $1.29 a piece because they were selling them to get rid of them. So that was really good, because if I had to get the Pentel ones online, I would have been paying $5 per pack for them. I don't know how the Pentel compare to the Staedtler pencils, but I'm really excited that I found all of these. And I got this, a new lead pencil. That I bought this one right here. So this fits the leads, and I got the these. What am I trying to say here? I can't do English today. It seems like that's becoming a really big thing with me lately, is stumbling over my words. But anyway, I got these, the Prismacolor drawing pencils and my mechanical pencil here. I got them all for $33. So this right here is about $100 or more in just leads. Apart from that, the last thing that I picked up at a Staples, I was going to get the Tombow refills. Coming across them, they were extremely expensive. So I bought myself one of these. Again, it's just Staedtler. And I picked up 4 refills, and one came with the eraser. And I've been using it, and the only thing I don't like, obviously, is because it leaves shavings from behind from erasing and whatnot. But other than that, it works fine. It's like I have this one as well. This is a Tombow one that I was using with the little itsy bitsy tiny eraser in it, if you can see that there. Let's focus a little bit. And then you have these refills to go in there. But these are very expensive for me to buy because I would have to go on the American site to get them if I wanted a large quantity of them. I could get like 4 packs at a time on Amazon for the Canadian one, but yeah, that's not good for me. So I did pick up these. These were about $2 something a pack, and this thing here was about $4, I believe. So this should last me for quite a while. So that's pretty much all of these supplies that I had picked up while I was on vacation in Newfoundland and coming back into Winnipeg here. And if you enjoyed the video, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, or want to leave any type of advice down below in the comment section, go ahead and do so. I always like to hear what people think, and I take advice when I can get it. And if this is your first time that you've seen any of my videos, I do hope you stick around and subscribe as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and before I go, if you would like to see any footage from that vacation that I took, you can go over to my vlog channel, and I am posting videos over there of the trip. So again, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.